Welcome to People and Entertainment Weekly's Red Carpet Live from the biggest night in music, brought to you by Eucerin Radiant Tone. I'm Patrick Gomez.
And I'm Janine Rubenstein. We are in downtown Los Angeles, right outside the Crypto.com Arena, and just 2 hours away from this year's Grammy Awards.
Trevor Noah is back for the 6th year in a row, and you can catch all the action live at 8 p.m. Eastern on the CBS Television Network or streaming live and on demand on Paramount+.
And the carpet has been buzzing all afternoon, and we actually caught up with some stars before we even went live. So let's take a look at one of those now.
We are here with Emilio and Gloria Estefan, legends. I'm geeking out a little bit right now.
We are so thrilled. It never gets old. We were so honored to be winning for Raíces. Our Spanish language album is 50 years of career. We're happy. That's all
my goodness.
Such a celebration of Spanish language albums tonight. Bad Bunny, first time ever getting nominated in the big categories, the full album in Spanish. It's beautiful, beautiful.
We would be so thrilled that he would win this incredible award because, you know, throughout our career, we've stood up for Latin music, for Spanish language albums. I performed Mi Tierra on the Grammys and won my first Grammy after being nominated 6 times. I thought I was going to win a Grammy, not a Grammy. So we are beyond thrilled for him, and we are keeping our fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
You know what is beautiful? That we won the Latin Grammy, Album of the Year in the Spanish market, and Album of the Year in the Anglo market, which is a beautiful thing to have after 50 years. It's a beautiful thing.
It's so wonderful. And when you bring up the Latin Grammys, and we learned this year that they've opened up the voting pool for the Grammys. So the Latin Grammy voters are now also voting on, like, how does that feel to just have that expansion?
It's important because I think everyone that's in the music world should have the opportunity to vote for whoever wins, regardless of language. Music has no barriers. We've experienced that throughout our lives. I performed in Japan that English or Spanish wasn't their main language, yet they were there supporting, singing along to every word, whether it was in English or Spanish. So music is really the universal language, and I believe this thoroughly.
And tell me about this language that you guys have between each other. This has been a long time running. Bilingual. No, but just the connection. Like, what is this? The connectivity, I guess.
Well, first, it was my first and only. Hello. Ooh, he got a good deal. He got the last version in the 70s, baby. I don't know what can I tell you.
Different. I said you should try it. You should have tried something
different.
No,
I don't need to try anything different. I didn't think I'd get married at all, to be honest. I didn't care about that. That wasn't in my wheelhouse. And then I met Mr. Estefan, and I joined his band. And for a year, he was just my boss. And then after that, it all was very natural. And it's been beautiful. We've had both a personal and a musical connection that has spanned decades, and it continues to be just as great.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you finding inspiration in being artists right now?
In family, in love, in the things that unite us as human beings, in standing up for our culture, for being proud of who you are, for not forgetting that, you know, this is a great melting pot, but just because it's a melting pot doesn't mean you have to give up where you came from or your cultural roots. I think that just fortifies us all, and I think the fact that love is number one.
Every time I write a song, I sing a little message for minorities. It's not about Latinos only. People have dreams, and we live in an incredible country. And, you know, we have to have that support to make people know that they can do it. Don't let anybody change your mind because you can do it. It's a private thing that we did. It was so hard for us. Now the door is open, second generation, and we're proud about that.
We lived it. Imagine it. Envision it. Make it happen.
That's the message right there.
That's the message.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All the best.
I'm still geeking out about that. I'm geeking out about that so hard still. Like, it's me. Icons.
Legends. That's how you open a show, right?
Yes. Well, speaking of legends, I've got a question for you, Janine.
Yes.
We're here celebrating all the nominees, of course. But if you were going to give out an award for who had the best year in music, who would it be?
Oh, gosh. Okay, for me, it's between that Leon Thomas, okay, with that Mutt song that I just cannot get out of my head, and then my K-pop Demon Hunter crew. Golden? I mean, everything about that movie's soundtrack is just golden.
Well, and you got kids, so you could be like, oh, the kids want to listen to it over and over again. In my household, we just want to listen to it over and over again. There's no kids.
It's all of us. I would literally drop Reese and Raimi off and then run it back as I'm driving away.
Yes, I love it. Well, you couldn't escape the song, and who would want to? And I know obviously Bad Bunny's.
Oh, don't get me started on Bad Bunny. DTMF. Oh, this man is having a year. I wish he would be here, but I think he has something important to do in a week.
Yeah, there's a sports game or something.
Sports thing or something he's supposed to be doing. But he is just so amazing and has really just broken boundaries. And I put that album on, not that I know what he's saying, but I can feel what he's feeling. It is a driving album, I tell you that.
I love that. Well, and it's an all Spanish language album. It's the first time an all Spanish language album has been nominated in the big categories, in all of them at least. And it's incredible to see. And you were telling me earlier, a little reason for that might be some changes that the Academy went through.
Yeah, for sure. So they have brought in, as we were just talking about with them, they broadened up the voting pool. So the Latin Grammy voters who used to only vote on the Latin Grammys are now voting across the Recording Academy, and they're voting this year. So we could see Bad Bunny eking out a win either way. I mean, even if they weren't voting, it's just been such a big moment for him. He has so much support.
100%.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the large nominees and the big names. For me, somebody that had a great year, at least for me personally, is a singer-songwriter named Caleb Cohen. His song East Coast Summers played at the gym one time, and I Shazammed it, and I was like, I'm obsessed with this song, and it just plays on repeat now. So giving a shout out to an artist that is more up and coming than some of these big time nominees, just to give a little love in that direction. But in terms of the nominees here tonight, I got to give it to Gaga and Sabrina Carpenter. Gaga. Those albums have also been on repeat for me too.
Abracadabra, huge.
Yes,
and she is just such a musician, and you love to see those stars at the Grammys. Whenever they're here, you are going to get just an experience, right?
All right, so we know they are performing, and we're excited for that. Are there other performers tonight that you're excited about?
Yes. So what I'm super excited about are the newcomers, the best new artists, because they're going to do a little bit more of what they gave us last year, which is a medley. All of the best new artists are performing back to back to back to back in this non-stop medley of music, and it is just what?
I like how it's democratized this year because last year we saw some of them get their own individual performances, and then it kind of felt like, oh, and here's the rest of them. But I think one reason that you couldn't really do that this year is that all of those Best New Artist nominees are names that we would recognize. Now that's not always the case, and so I think that's a reason to even more so.
Olivia Dean, Leon Thomas, Olivia Dean.
Just fantastic. So glad she's just surged at the right moment too, I think, for this Grammy's attention, and I can't wait to see what 2026 brings for her.
I think a lot, and it's so interesting that she's not nominated in any of the other categories, but I feel like she's just gonna get it. She's the one to get it.
Yeah, I think that she is got such a unique, different sound in a way that takes a little bit of Amy Winehouse and Norah Jones, and yet is all her own. A little bit of Ray in there too, I think.
And it's her style as well. The voice is beautiful, she's beautiful, but she has this just classic feel about her that's a memory of a past time. I don't know what it is, but all the pieces are working for Olivia Dean.
All of them are. What I love is Leon Thomas. You're a huge fan. I'm a huge fan, but so are so many people that grew up watching Victorious.
My son. Yes. Well, he's growing up now. He's 10 years old, but he watches Victorious, the reruns, or how it streams now, and he's like, I'm really rooting for Leon Thomas for a Grammy because of that. I'm like, I'm rooting for Leon Thomas for more mature reasons. For his song Mutt.
I love that he's a songwriter and has been doing that in addition to being a performer, obviously. Wrote songs for Ariana Grande, who was on Victorious with him. We might see a little reunion of a Victorious reunion tonight. That would be amazing, I think.
And speaking of the writing, Mutt is about the dog that was left behind by an ex of his. that was a mutt, and he just got the inspiration from his actual mutt after a breakup. I mean, I would say you can't write it, but he did.
But he did. Well, that's true. It's like that's I think what is so special about the Grammys, because of course we love being at the Oscars and the Emmys and all of that.
The things,
and it's fantastic to get to celebrate actors doing fantastic performances of other characters. But what's special about the Grammys is it is these people getting up there and bearing their souls,
their heart and soul.
Yeah, it's magic.
And music just moves us, and it changes us, and it changes things as well. And there are so many people here who are on the carpet just trying to bring some hope and some light into the world right now, and that positive energy. We got to catch up with some of them beforehand, but I know there will be so many people just speaking their mind and their hearts tonight on this red carpet.
Yes, you might see some people come up tonight wearing pins that say no ice or be good. That's part of a concerted effort, obviously, to make a little bit of a political statement here.
Yes.
And musicians are known for doing that in their music.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see that. But I also think that that's one of the reasons that Trevor Noah is such a perfect host. He said that this is his sixth and final time, but he said that before. He said that last year.
We don't trust you, Trevor.
Yes, though it does seem like the producers had to work really hard to make that happen.
Yes.
They are very open about the fact that they went to a few other people and hadn't found someone yet. And in December, they were starting to panic, right?
Yep. That producer, Ben Winston, I sat down with him not too long ago, like I think Monday when they were getting ready for the show, and he was like, I begged this man. Like, there is FaceTime video of me on my knees saying, Trevor, please come back one more time, do this show. But I love that.
I think that he is somebody that can handle the comedy, but obviously he had the Daily Show experience. He knows how to toe that line.
And he can speak to the times.
Speak to the times while also doing it in a way that's celebratory and doesn't weigh down the show.
And he's a music head.
Yes.
He gets it. He gets it when it comes to music. So
my favorite is when Beyonce and Jay-Z were stuck in traffic, and he had this whole bit prepared for them to be there, and he kind of had to do it without them there, and he just on the cuff made it funny.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
I love him.
But and what's most award shows are done in a big theater. This is done in the Crypto.com arena. It is huge.
Ginormous.
And so, unlike those other shows where it's more like traditional seating, here you have no idea who's where. It's a fascinating game to play.
But they did bring in the tables though recently.
Yes.
I think that was last year.
Yes.
Where it used to be just regular seats, rows of seats, but now they get a little dinner set up. They're having a good time down there. You get to see people milling about a little bit more. So I don't know. I think that relaxed things last year. People had a really good time. When Benson Boone got up and did his whole bit with his table, and then the clothes went flying, and then the back went flipping, it was a moment.
I got to check out. He came back to Crypto.com arena and did a concert.
Wow.
This past year in the fall, and I got to come check that out. He is just such a professional. And I was speaking to some of his team actually, and they were saying he has never called out a show.
Wow.
He takes such good care of his body. Obviously, the gymnastics background there.
Yeah, he better.
But takes care of his body, but also his voice. He makes sure that he's doing everything possible to make sure that he never has to cancel a show. I mean, it doesn't help that he's just in his early 20s with all that energy.
Right?
But even then.
Who do you think is most likely to just backflip or do something like that this year? Out of the performers, who is going to really do something that we're like, what?
I think we're going to get a backflip out of Reba.
Reba McEntire. Gotta love her.
But also, we're going to see Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Incredible.
Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Justin Bieber is back for the first time since 2022, I believe it was. And just the fandom for this man is through the roof. It's beyond. But also just the love and concern because he's gone through so much and he's been so open about just his emotions and everything that he's been going through these past few years, taking time off from music, becoming a father, all of these things, and now we get to see him pour all of that into a performance. I cannot wait.
And he's had an interesting road with the Academy because he at times has spoken out against it. He felt that that his music was being classified as pop music by the Academy, but he saw it as R&B and thought that there was some reasons for that he didn't agree with, and at times has somewhat boycotted the awards. He's been nominated and decided not to come. So it's nice to see that he's in a place where he feels like he can come and be celebrated and perform. And it is his first album since becoming a dad, and so I think things are a lot more personal for him. And like you said, he's in a good place. So
I wonder if he drove a Yukon here. I had to say it. I was like, he single-handedly brought back the Yukon.
Yes.
With that song, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. So fun. I'm trying to think the other people that Whitney Houston Lifetime Achievement Award. Maybe we'll see it in a little bit, but we got to speak to Pat Houston already about that moment and celebration. And I'm just so you and I grew up on her.
That's my heart. Don't get me talking about Whitney. I'm not ready for that.
Well, we're not going to be, maybe not Whitney, but we do have Coco Jones.
Yeah,
who we're
I do
also
love
huge fan
Coco
of.
Jones.
Coco.
And she's right here looking stunning. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am so good, and I am so proud of you for taking that stage the other night and celebrating Brandy the way that you did.
Thank you. That was a scary, scary moment for me. But
I'm sure.
I hope that she enjoyed it. I love her so much. I just think she's so inspiring, Brandy. She's really deserves all her flowers. So I hope I did it justice.
Yes, I'm going to clue you guys in. The Recording Academy Black Music Collective put on a wonderful honoring ceremony, and you were able to sing to Queen Brandy.
I got to sing to Brandy. Like, what is even happening in life? It's crazy.
Now, do you get stage fright? You mentioned that was scary.
I mean, I think that there's a difference between performing for fans who, actually want to, be there, and performing for someone that you look up to and you're singing their song. That's just very intimidating. But I just love the song so much. I love Brandy that I kind of got lost in the feeling and then I kind of forgot. And then I was like, oh, Lord, what'd you think of that? And then I had to get off stage. It was very fast.
Oh, my goodness. You look good, girl.
Thank you so much.
Did I not tell you?
Well,
Goodness.
thank you. I'm trying to channel my inner lover girl, give something a little romantic, feminine, girly. That's just where I'm at these days.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
You're very engaged.
Very much so.
Very happy with that. How are things going?
Everything is amazing. It's definitely so new, I've worn dresses and I've planned events and all of those things before in my job, but this is like an indescribable feeling to be planning a whole wedding. It's amazing. I'm really excited.
I always, whenever people are asking for advice as they're planning, and when we did ours, it's like you find 2 or 3 things that you really care about, and then the rest of it, you can kind of let things just settle and happen. For you, what are the things that you're like, this is gonna have to be
happen.
Ooh, that's really good. I need my glam to be sickening. Boom. And I really wanted to be intimate. Like, ever since I was a little girl, I knew I was gonna be this performer, but I really wanted that moment to be just for me, not about views or clicks or sales, me. So I hope that it can be really intimate, really special, and I can feel really safe and vulnerable with all the people around me.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to be there.
That was hilarious.
Speaking of intimate.
That actually gagged me. That was so funny. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. See ya.
Amazing. Oh, God. It's so fun and so happy for her, too.
I'm so happy for her. She's glowing.
Yes.
Like, she has that glow, that love glow.
And you scored yourself an invite.
I know.
She doesn't know it, but you, you're going to be over the hedge.
I love a wedding, though. If she invited me, I would totally come, clearly.
Oh, 100%.
Because I love a wedding. And it's going to be intimate, but it's going to be flawlessly beautiful.
Yes.
Believe me. I am so sure.
It doesn't have to be about the clicks and that, but it's definitely going to get them.
But if she wanted them, they would be there.
Yes. I love it. You mentioned earlier Leon Thomas and the multi-generational aspect of it. How much do you think that's going to come into being a factor in voting? Because up for Best New Artist, we were talking a little bit about that. I think there's so many recognizable names this year in a way that usually you can be like, oh, Addison Rae, huge on TikTok.
Yeah.
Cat's Eye, huge a group. If you're not familiar, they got their start on a YouTube reality series, kind of like a Making the Band.
Yeah.
They're an international group they got members from all over the globe.
And if you don't know them, you do know Gabriella.
Yes, there we go.
That is my daughter's song. Oh my goodness, she loves it so much.
Yes. There's just so many of those nominees, but there's an energy about him, and I know you're a huge fan and the multi-generational way of saying.
Well, the thing I love about Leon Thomas really is that he's super talented. He's been around since his Disney child star days, but also behind the scenes. Like you said, he's written for so many people, and I think that Grammy voters just have a soft spot for that, for musicians. I mean, there's so many that are getting their due in front of the camera now after years of just grinding behind the scenes, making beautiful music for other people. So I don't know. I'm feeling like he could have a moment, and R&B is just, it's in my heart. So I'm rooting for him.
Well, it's a similar story to the songwriter behind a lot of the Huntrix songs from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
She was working, she wanted to be a pop star, and instead went down the path of writing for a lot of other people, and she was recording the demo of Golden, and they were searching for the singing voice, and eventually we're just like, it was sitting there all along.
Yeah.
It's like, you should just do it, and now she's getting to live her pop star dream, and so it's amazing to see these people really get to
absolutely
come into their own, get their flowers.
Yeah, it reminds me of Victoria Monet.
Yes.
Yeah, like just, I mean, hits behind the scenes, and then finally, like, she had her moment, and is still having it, really.
Yeah.
Like, it's great.
I'm hearing that you might get a little bit of your favorite person maybe tonight.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Leon Thomas.
What? Leon Thomas? What?
Yes.
What? Come on up here. Hi.
How are you
I'm
doing?
good. How are you?
How you feeling?
I'm really good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely still in the days. I just got off the stage accepting for Best R&B Album. That was such an amazing
We have a winner.
Also saw Kehlani backstage, and that was her first Grammy too. So it was such a beautiful moment for both of us. I mean, I'm definitely still very hyped.
We were just talking actually about the fact that her son's a big fan. She's a big fan.
Yes.
Like the multi-generational, because of your existing fandom before your music and everything.
Yes.
What does it mean to know that you have that following?
I think it's really beautiful. It's dope that a lot of my fans got to grow up with me. They got to see as they graduated into their next jobs, me graduating to mine, and it's really nice. You know, I want to keep making them proud, and it's dope that they're still playing Victorious. So like, I even have other fans that are very young. You know?
I'm going to tell them that Leon is victorious tonight. You'll be very happy.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Obviously here celebrating your fantastic stepping into your own as an artist even more, but you've also written a lot for other people. What's been a particularly rewarding experience of seeing your writing interpreted by someone else? Because it's one thing for you to get out there and do the song, but sometimes you give your baby away.
Absolutely. I mean, I think some of my favorite writing experiences was working with Ariana Grande.
Absolutely.
She is such a beautiful voice, and to see how she could flip a song around and really make it her own was beautiful, and she's a really great co-writer as well. So those are definitely my favorites. Also because we're really good friends. She was also on the show with me. She got to test out what it felt like to be an artist on a mainstream level first, and here I am following in her footsteps, you know, trying to make it happen.
And I'm loving the hair. Now, after talking about her, it's giving me wicked. I love this.
Listen, you know, the green is definitely the color for my next energy, my next chapter. And I decided I was going to lock this color in, especially for this carpet.
Oh my goodness. And then lastly, what was the text that came through when the nominations hit? And even tonight, after winning, like, who's the person that you were going to be FaceTiming, the texting with, saying, like, I love you, you did it, boy?
Hey, I'm calling Mama first. You know, my mom is my date here tonight.
Hi,
you know, to
Mom.
be honest, it's been a long journey. She's seen how hard I've worked, and she really instilled a lot of the love I have for music. So, I'm just glad I can make her and our entire tribe of musicians happy right now. Everybody's rooting for me.
Absolutely.
Incredible. Well, you are already a winner. I have a feeling we're going to be saying you're more than a one winner tonight.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Have the best time in there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mom.
You just won so many mom points.
Oh, good. I mean, well, when you think about it, like these, especially for Leon, he's been in the industry for so long. Child stars, like, they're in front of the camera, but the moms behind the scenes, picking them up, taking them, like those audition process, all of that, to be on set. Like, if you're doing it right as a parent of these young performers, you are there and you are watching and making sure everything goes right, so you can have moments like this years later where they are winning Grammy Awards and doing all of that. So you got to congratulate her too.
Oh,
right?
100%.
Yeah.
It takes a particularly. It takes a family. I mean, it always does, no matter the age, but particularly when it was a young artist.
Absolutely.
It takes that. Oh man.
I got so many cool points with my son.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you got mom points left and right and center with that. Oh my, we're seeing some. Is that Paris Hilton?
Oh, that's Paris Hilton. Yes. Look at her. This woman knows how to twirl.
And what I love is, obviously, she's famous for many things, but her music actually is really, like, Stars Are Blind. I love that song, Forever and Always.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Actually a vibe.
She's actually, like, a really great DJ. Like, she actually loves music, and I think a lot of times people can be like, oh, it's Paris Hilton. I know her from, like, reality show and drama and all that sort of stuff, but she is really, really passionate about music.
You get that in her new documentary, too. Like, it peels back all of the layers, everything that we thought we knew.
And the things she went through.
I
mean, yes. If you haven't seen the documentary, definitely check it out. You get to learn so much more about her.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I have such respect for her and putting herself out there in all these different lanes.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
But Stars Are Blind. That one. It turned like 20 years. Like I'm just like.
Oh my god.
Too many years. But no, I love it. It'll be playing on the ride home.
I was just born when that came out.
Right. Reese is 10 and.
Don't do the math, Patrick.
No math.
Oh, we have got Alex Warren.
I've been peeking in the back, and I realized I was on camera.
Oh yeah. We were waiting for you.
Oh really?
We'll clip it and we'll make sure that we have a lot of fun with that footage.
You literally, there's like clips of me just like popping in, whether I'm in it or not, which is great.
Now you're officially in it.
I wish people could see the setups that you guys have. Like it's like booths, and it's so sick. Everyone has like their spot.
Yeah.
And we've got a whole team in a truck as well. So shout out to all of y'all to making this possible. Yes.
Oh my God.
Production.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Well, how are you processing tonight?
There's a lot of famous people. A lot, and they keep walking past, and I'm kind of just like, I grew up watching the show, so this is really rad. To like, I would watch all of these. Every interview, I was like so curious on who was there and what they sounded like when they talked. And now I'm doing it, and so it's a little weird.
Yeah. Well, how did that feel? Like, what would you tell little Alex?
Oh God.
It's one of my favorite questions, just because
it must be
a moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want to tell him anything because I got here by not being told that.
Oh, you're one of those butterfly effect folks.
Think about that. If I was, I probably wouldn't be here if I told myself.
Okay.
So
I like that.
Stay there.
Do what you're doing.
So you mentioned you've been seeing a bunch of people walking around.
Yeah.
Who is someone that you haven't had the chance to interact with?
Justin Bieber.
There we go.
Period.
That's a simple, easy answer. I used to email Justin Bieber growing up. I saw he would skateboard. I was a competitive skateboarder growing up, and so I'd be like, oh, we should skate sometime, and like thinking he would read it. And I had to delete all of my DMs the minute this all happened. There was like 400 of them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's probably a restraining order I don't know about.
No.
Well, you'll be in the same room tonight, so
we're like 2 tables away too.
Amazing.
And I can't stop looking at this tattoo.
Oh, it's my dad's name.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
James. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my wife does all the other ones though, so she's done all of these. But this one was I was 18 when I got it.
Oh, nice. What did he say?
What?
What was the reaction to this?
Oh well, he's dead. So
okay, he's passed away.
So he's gone.
He's gone. But it was just I was like, what was the family?
I imagine
reaction?
he'd be probably pissed.
Pissed?
Yeah, I mean, my mom wasn't alive for it either, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So actually, I didn't have to deal with the whole dead parent or the parent being mad about your tattoo thing.
That's something.
Yeah, right?
That's something. But I know he's proud of you now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
That means the world.
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
I'm not proud of the tattoo, but everything else is probably.
But this balances it out. So
honestly, I'm into it.
Yeah. Well, have a blast tonight. I hope you get. I want to see some skateboarding with Justin before the end of the night. Actually, let's go find some.
I will skateboard with him one day. Mark my words.
Oh, it's happening.
Put the clip in.
There we are.
Thank you, Alex.
That or I will be now.
So sweet. I love like just the deer in the headlights, excited to be here moments that these stars are having.
I mean, and the first, like, for it to be your first time and all that sort of stuff, the nerves, the energy. Although we've been speaking to some people and they've been calming us down. Like, they're just like so chill.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. Zara Larson.
Yes. We may show you a little bit of her chatter later or something, but Zara with such a calming energy, especially for being like
in it, like in the thick of it. Like she's here, she looks stunning, and she was just like, hey. And I was like, Okay, I can calm down.
Yeah.
Zara's chilling, I can chill.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the fashion that we've been seeing here tonight. I've seen a lot of cutouts, a lot of skin. People taking advantage of it.
The see-through dresses are having a moment.
Yes.
Okay? And the bodies are snatched.
And for once, it's actually unseasonably warm in Los Angeles right now. And I know to most of the country that sounds incredible, but it is like almost 90 this coming week
it's
here.
Really warm.
But inside there, it's nice and air conditioned, which is very nice because you recently did the Golden Globes.
I did.
And that was tented and indoors, but not air conditioned.
It was
or at least not air conditioned enough.
Okay, and I had on like long sleeves, full on gown, and I'm like, oh, can they tell I'm burning up? Which is why I wore nothing this time.
Yes, and we're right. You can't tell at home, but if somebody comes in with some like long flowing hair, it might move because we are in front of a giant air conditioned fan.
Just wind tunnel, and I'm not complaining.
If you see people shake our hands and then like shudder, it's because they're freezing. But
oh my god!
But we will survive. It's amazing.
And walking up right now,
J Balvin.
Cool as a cucumber. J Balvin is here.
How you doing?
What's up? How are you?
Good to see you.
Great. Good to see you too. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, I'm blessed. I smell good. That's really important.
You do.
I feel really blessed to be here. It's always good to represent Latinos. You know, we gotta keep showing up. You know, I think that's really important.
Yes.
Is there someone here tonight that you haven't met before that you're excited to run into, maybe?
There's so many people that I haven't met before. I mean, I've seen them and I know who they are, but I haven't had a conversation with them. Is Lady Gaga coming?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Lady Gaga is coming.
I would love to talk to her. Yeah.
Oh,
that's really exciting. Yeah.
That might be nice.
Yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about the music that you are working on right now. Like, is it? Like, are you like head down in it, or are you about to give us something?
Oh, I'm always doing music. You know, when I have my free time. So I think we might drop something really soon.
Okay.
I think no more than 4 months. I think.
Okay.
And you know, we've been touring like crazy all around the world, doing some stadiums, and now it's time to keep elevating the culture. You know, we're so proud of what we're doing as a genre.
Yeah. So about in a week. You're going to be watching a really big show, right?
Sure, of course.
What's going on there?
Well, all I know it's like we deserve to be in those spaces. You know, I think as I was saying, we gotta keep showing up until they called us like that. You know, we did that like 4 years ago. Me and Bad Bunny with Jennifer Lopez and Shakira.
In my opinion, the best halftime show ever.
Oh, thank you. And you know, they're queens. You know, and but then you see that Benito has his own space. I think it's really beautiful, and more now with this immigration situation and ICE. You know, I'm Latino, and I that's my people, so I suffer it. So I gotta stand up for them, and I think he's gonna be really clear about the message. Just the fact there's a Latino on the stage, that's just too powerful of a message.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. And hearing the Spanish language throughout the
fin, qué bueno.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
And he might be a winner tonight. He might be a big winner tonight.
Yeah, I think good shit is going to happen tonight. Oh, sorry.
You mentioned touring. What's a city or event that you got to go to that sticks in your mind of like, I never had been here before, but it's my favorite place now, or that you can't wait to go back?
Well, we did a concert in Vietnam like 4 months ago. I didn't see that coming, you know, in Vietnam, performing in Spanish.
Wow.
Thousands of people. I think that was really, really good. Also, Korea. It's like what's happening with our genre is beautiful because it's basically what happened with English music around the world. But now in Spanish, we just keep growing and having a new reach.
It's because it's so good.
It just feels right.
It's just good.
You know? Thank you.
The sound is beautiful.
Thank you.
And you are beautiful. Have the best time tonight. Have so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Good to see you.
Good to see
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, boss. Appreciate it.
Oh, amazing.
J Balvin, man. What do you want?
What do you want? Yeah. All right, musician Jon Batiste is being recognized this year for his 9th album, Big Money, which was recorded in just 2 weeks, which is crazy.
Right? He is no stranger to Grammy success, clearly. And he's got 7 past wins under his belt, including Album of the Year in like 2022, I think it was.
Yep. He's been making music since he was a teenager, but it was a long road for Jon before he received critical acclaim.
Yeah.
Here's what he told us about that.
I'd gotten to the point where I was kind of over it. When I made We Are, I was just making the stuff that I wanted to make. You know, by this point, I had been writing songs and putting bands together, and I've been making the statement of social music for 10 or 11 years. And I was really inspired by the achievement of making something. Just the idea that you could have something in your mind and you could make it. And you know that it's a part of a tradition and a canon and a lineage that is giants we stand on the shoulders of, men and women who have paved the way, and many of them were unsung and weren't recognized. It's so much bigger than you and your recognition and you being rewarded for carrying on the tradition. It's just something that has to go. It's like a lifeblood, and it's important. So when I started to really, on a cellular level, understand and frame my work in that way, that's when the Grammys started to recognize it. I have great abundance of critical acclaim and success, but there was like a long period of doing the work where I felt like I was doing it even though nobody was seeing it, because I was the person to do it. And that's my encouragement to anybody that's out there. Do the work not because you want to be seen or known or make money or whatever the stuff is that can get in the way. Do it because you're the only one that can do it. And the rest, chips will fall where they may.
So Lauren in the truck just told us actually Jon is a winner tonight already for Best Americana Album.
That's
so
awesome.
Yeah, congrats to him. It's like, you know, we just were kind of talking about these young kids. They have this dream, as so many do, and now they're getting to be celebrated here. And so
I love Jon Batiste, and I saw him the other night. He actually helped celebrate Mariah Carey at MusiCares. All I Want for Christmas Is You was his
incredible.
was his song at the end. He helped close out the show. He came out, and then everyone else came out to sing along with her. John Legend, I mean Flo, the girl group, Adam Lambert.
You were so excited to see Flo earlier.
I know, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. But it was just such a good moment, and to have Jon Batiste there to like get it going was so fun.
MusiCares always does a show a few nights before the Grammys. It's a big giant fundraiser. It's a long, fantastic night of performances that it's all people doing versions of a song of some artist, and this year was Mariah.
And people have been talking about it, that they do their version of a Mariah song. Everyone's like, you can't do Mariah, you can't do Mariah, and that's true. No one can replicate Mimi, right? But people put their spin on it, their own take.
It's so interesting, particularly knowing the Hollywood is known for being in Los Angeles, so the actors spend a lot of time here. But musicians, you can do that from pretty much anywhere in the country, and so it is so interesting Grammys week, because the music industry descends upon LA, and there's just event after event of just incredible artists performing you can't go a block without running into some red carpet and event, which is,
and it's really cool because it brings people from every single corner, whereas like Hollywood, Oscars, all that can feel a little bit like New York, LA heavy, but you got Nashville out here, you got Atlanta out here, like just so many different pockets of the country come together, and the world really come together for this night, so the city feels different around Grammys.
It does. And so much of it's done for a good cause too. Which is really nice that they use this opportunity to give back in a lot of different ways. MusiCares, but so many others that are raising funds for various.
Especially after the fires, we got to hear about so many musicians who lost their homes last year in the LA fires, and they have leaned into MusiCares and all these other organizations that are specifically there for musicians who need help in the moment. And it's good to see them here happy again a year later after all of that devastation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a fantastic concert that you got to go to recently. What else has been like some of your live music moments over the past year?
Oh my goodness, live music moments. What were some good ones? I'm still stuck in this week because it's so much happening. The Recording Academy, Black Music Collective, as you talked about, honoring Brandy Pharrell. They actually gave Eve a Grammy 30 years after she was supposed to get one and didn't get one. Like, they just brought her up and said, we're gonna make this right. And she was so sweet and so gracious and received her Grammys. And she's just like, what is for you will always be for you. And I said, that's a word. That's a word, Eve.
That's beautiful.
I love it. Yeah. So many moments like that are like, if you like music, if you love music, you get it. Like, this is the place to be.
Yeah. Well, and that's what's really cool is you do see, like, you know, we're seeing this behind us often on the carpet of, you see people geeking out over each other, and they're two huge stars, but they've never met each other, and they're huge fans of each other, and it's really cool to see.
Well, who I'm geeking out over right now is right over your shoulder, and I hope we get to talk to them. The K-pop Demon Hunter crew, Huntrix, the writers, I don't know. I'm getting a sense.
Oh goodness!
That we might
be coming in. We're going to be making room.
I've spoken into existence.
You're going to get more mom points now, which is so fantastic.
Ready. Oh my goodness! Come on over.
Come on right in.
Hello. You look stunning.
Stunning.
Oh my goodness! Look at you all. This is beautiful. Thank you for all that you have done for last year, for my children, for me. It is just magic what you have brought to the screen and sonically and all of that. Like, how does it feel to be here at the Grammys after the year that you have had?
So grateful, so honored to have been nominated, but wow, it's just such an exciting moment right now. So we're very, very happy and excited.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm so sorry, what was the question?
No, it's okay, it's a lot going on.
That's how we feel.
I said, how does it feel after the year that K-pop Demon Hunters, that Huntrix, that all of you, the writers, producers, all of it have had?
Golden.
She said it. I love it.
And I have to say, I mean, did you have any idea this was going to, like, did you know at all that it would explode in this way?
Nope, not at all. Not at all. I mean, we love
We knew it was
the movie.
this is a banger.
We knew the song was a banger between us. And we're just like,
and the track was like
it might do well. Who knows? You never know. But now it's just like a whole different. Wow. We're just really.
We were like at that bar and like suddenly heard it playing from like someone's phone. This was like pretty early on,
I know.
and they're just like watching the music video in the corner of this bar, and it was like, wow, that had never happened.
Yeah.
You know, it's a crazy little moment.
Yeah.
Has there been a particular celebrity that has said they're a fan that you're just like, I can't believe they even know what we do?
Yes.
Well, there's like Andy Samberg came out early, I feel like, and really that was pretty cool.
Yeah. For me, Ed Sheeran as well.
Ed Sheeran.
His kids love the film. They had like a K-pop Demon Hunter themed birthday party as well. A lot, honestly. We're so
James Cameron. Yeah.
Oh my God, he did shout out.
That, speaking of kids, Raimi. But my daughter, she's 5. She's obsessed.
Raimi?
But Raimi, yes.
Hi, Raimi. Sorry.
Thank you. No, well, I want to ask about just Korean culture and just the with K-pop Demon Hunters as well. But like this explosion of appreciation of understanding of research. So many people were so into K-pop way before this, but it has just reached a fever pitch. How does that feel?
That's the best feeling. I think, when I was growing up, people didn't even know where Korea was, to be honest. So to have this be a movie where we wish we watched when we were kids too, and to have that representation, we just feel so proud as Koreans. Yeah.
I've got a question that for anyone to answer, but for a producer, I would love to hear what goes into thinking about what's next. I mean, we know that there's more K-pop Demon Hunter story to be told now, but what's the process of starting that, knowing that this first one was such a big hit?
Oh yeah. What can you tell us? What's coming?
네, 무조건 꼭 하고 싶고, 그리고
Yeah, we have to do a sequel.
Okay, we have to do a sequel. Okay, all right. It's happening, and it's going to be good.
Do we have? I mean, this is an opportunity for pitches. Do we have any ideas or pitches that you're like? I think.
Honestly, it's all Maggie and Chris first. That's the first. Yeah. Hear their guidelines, so what they make.
It all started with the story and the characters and the bringing Rumi and Huntrix's story to life. And until we know what that next story is, like that's where the track starts, where the energy starts, and the songwriting.
Cool. It's just a creative idea. It would be cool to see them in different cities, I think. Just take it even more global, since the song really did resonate on such a global scale.
Yeah.
I think that would just be really, really sick.
You just want like a trip to Paris. You just want to be like,
hey, basically, yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Don't threaten her with a good time.
Look, they could come to the Grammys. Get into LA.
I mean, there's like a huge demon battle like at the Grammys. I mean,
I think it's gonna happen.
Oh my god, that's a good. That'd be so
just
cool.
Smart. Janine, you've got what's on your arms, Janine?
Absolutely. I got patterns. I don't know. We all do. Thank you so much for all that you've done, all of you. It's amazing. It has just moved the world. We appreciate you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
pleasure.
you all.
Yeah,
You look stunning. I just
love this. So
like,
fantastic.
what?
Hi. Oh, we got Paris. We got Paris.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
You couldn't hear, but we were watching.
Switch.
We were watching footage of you arriving, and we were just touting how great it is to see you here. It's been so fantastic. We were saying music's been such a part of your life, and you love it. And I've been to DJ sets and all of that. Like, for you, is Grammys one of the best? You always want to make sure you're coming if you can.
Definitely. It's the Grammys. It's the biggest night in music. So many incredible artists. The performances. Everyone's dressed up. It's it's one of my favorite times of the year.
Speaking of dressed up, hello.
Thank you. I'm going for Infinite Icon vibes because my new movie, Infinite Icon, is in theaters all around the world. So to celebrate, I thought this dress was perfect.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask you about that. I mean, what was that process like for you, opening up your world in that way?
It's been an amazing journey, these past years, really showing the world who I truly am. And I'm just so touched by the response to the film. It's so emotional and inspiring, and I've lived quite a life, so it was incredible just to capture all that. And I'm so incredibly proud of this film.
Yeah.
What element have people been attached to that's meant the most to you in terms of learning more about you?
People have really connected with me just on being so vulnerable, because so many people went through things in life and they've been afraid to talk about them. And they said by watching my film, it's inspired them to be vulnerable, and it's been so healing for people. So that's been really special to see, and just I want my fans to know how much I love them, and they are my brothers and sisters, and it's been amazing. I love them so much, and I wouldn't be who I am today without them.
I miss some other people you love. They're little. How are those babies doing?
My little babies, Phoenix and London, are getting so tall. They just had their first haircut yesterday. It was the cutest thing ever. And they're my world. I feel so lucky to be their mom.
Yeah, how did that go? The first haircuts can be tricky.
They were scared in the beginning. Phoenix is like, I'm not cutting off my curls. I'm like, we will keep the curls, honey. But it looks so cute now. It's like a little... growing up so fast.
What music have you been excited to introduce them to, or that they're getting? Because I'm sure as a parent you're like, oh yes, you like that? Great, I want to play that over and over again.
They always just listen to my music. So my album, Infinite Icon, the third album that I just finished, they love that. And then I have Paris and Pups, my animated series on YouTube now, and I sing and did the theme song for that, and it's their favorite cartoon. So they just love Mama's music.
I love it. Is this date night? Where's Papa?
Papa is here. He's so sweet, helping with my purse.
Okay.
He is my angel. I'm so lucky that I found him. The perfect time in my life.
Oh, I love it.
Dada.
Oh, I love it.
He always tries to kiss me on the red carpet with my lip gloss.
I saw both of those looks. I saw that entire dialogue just happen non-verbally.
I love it.
He's the best, though.
Well, speaking of kisses, we have a question we're asking everyone. It's kiss, marry, or snub.
Okay.
Not a person, but it's about a Grammy. So, for the main show, or the after party, or your bed, which one of those would you kiss? Which one would you marry? And which one would you snub?
What is it? The after party?
The Grammys itself.
Okay.
The after party, or your bed. Kiss, marry, snub.
Marry my bed.
Okay.
Kiss the after party. And what was the first one?
and then
I have ADD.
and
sorry.
snub. No.
Snub? No. I wouldn't snub any of those.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah. I love
take
all
it.
of them. They're all hot.
Okay. They all can get it.
We love it. Well, enjoy your evening. Thank you for being here, and have a fantastic night.
Oh, I have so much fun. You look beautiful.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh my
Lola
goodness.
Ade.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And we've got Lainey Wilson here.
Wow.
We are so excited. Look at this.
Wow.
How y'all doing?
We're good. We're
Y'all
good.
look
Country
great.
drama.
Hey, I'll take
I
it.
love it.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
It is so cute.
Thank you.
Oh my God, the necklace.
Everything's working.
Thank you. They did me up right. They worked hard on this. So shout out to my people.
You woke up like this. We know it.
Yeah, always.
How's your night going so far?
It's good. You know what? Anytime I get invited to be at the Grammys, I'm like, party on. It's gonna be a good night.
Absolutely,
Yes, it is.
absolutely. We saw Reba McEntire come through here.
My girl.
Yes. I wanted to ask you, I've been waiting for someone in country to really talk about the splitting of the category. Like, how does that feel? The contemporary
You know
versus
what?
traditional.
Honestly, I feel like that's a good call just because I think there are so many different types of country happening right now. Honestly, it feels like it's a little bit of everything for everybody.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. I'm excited to see what other categories it splits into because that's the way country is growing and going.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think it's cool.
Hopefully not AI country. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
We ain't ready for that. Don't be listening to that. We ain't ready for that.
Exactly.
Is there someone you haven't seen in a long time or maybe never met that you're hoping to run into tonight?
Oh my gosh! Well, before I had ran into Reba, it had been a few months that since I had seen her, and so it was good to just catch up with my friend for a minute. But honestly, I mean, Paris Hilton was standing here right before me. I'd like to meet her.
We should have facilitated that. I'm sorry.
Yes, we should have done that. I'll catch her down the carpet.
You could do a Stars That Are Blind, the country version.
I should. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh, I like that. Well, she was just kind of cuddled up with her hubby. I want to know about wedding planning for you. How's that going?
We need to be doing more planning. He's like, "Are we really getting married soon?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, we gonna walk down the aisle somewhere. It's happening." But yeah, it's going good.
Yeah.
We're taking our time, and it feels right.
There's something in the water because I think you're the third engaged person we've spoken to
seriously.
tonight. And I was asking earlier, one of them, we felt when we were wedding planning that there's, the 2 or 3 things that you really care about, and then the rest of it you can kind of just let be. So for you, what's the stuff that you're top of the list, this is what I care the most about?
Well, first of all, I just want it to be about what it's supposed to be about. I want my family to be there, like my closest family, like my mama and daddy, sister and her kids. I want good music, good food.
We DJ'd our own wedding. We were gonna have so many songs that we were gonna request. We're like, why would we? And so I taught myself, and did it myself. So you could just do it yourself.
We might be calling you.
Music and family. I love that. Food, music, and family.
That's it.
Is there a particular?
That's actually a country song.
That's it.
Is there a particular kind of food?
Well, I
dish?
am from Louisiana, so maybe a little bit of a Cajun flair. My fiance likes a good steak, so it might just be a mixture. I don't know.
It's gonna be good.
Y'all help me.
We didn't do it, but I almost said we should do breakfast for dinner.
You know what? I love some pancakes for supper.
Oh.
There's nothing like having some bacon and eggs. Right?
Little brunch
me hungry.
reception. I like it. We are hungry. It's one of those long days, Carpus. But so excited for you. You have the glow.
Thank you.
It's all going to come together. Don't you worry about
I hope so. It will.
Well, you have a blast tonight.
Thank y'all. Y'all too.
Yeah. I hope you find Paris. She's right over there. You can run and grab her.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness. And just such a light and energy. I've been fortunate enough to chat with her multiple times over the years, and she's still the same person year after year.
Absolutely.
And I love it. And something is in the air. We've got a lot of engagements here tonight.
I love that. See, love is out there, guys. I love this.
We were talking about live music performances before there.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned Benson Boone earlier. If you haven't got the chance to see him live, of course you can see it on TV, the flips, all of that. But he's so much more than the way he engages with the audience. He makes every person in there feel like he's singing to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I again was talking to his team about how he made sure that was the case, and that no matter where you were, that you felt like you had a good seat, and he was just so cool.
Yeah, well, the artists that do that really just resonate, I feel like they are performing for the kid they used to be. When you're sitting there and you're watching, for me, it's like a Whitney Houston or a Beyonce, and they're singing to your soul. Like, if you can try to like recreate that as an artist, I think you're golden, and that's what Vincent Moon does. I really do think so.
I can't get, like, every time we say the word golden now, it's just
I know, golden.
gonna be. We got to meet Huntrix. Like,
okay.
That's so cool.
Be professional.
Yes. But God, again, you're just like gonna go home the coolest mom.
I think so. I hope so. If they're watching.
I mean, they already were, but.
Oh gosh, it is getting active. So as you probably know, if you watch these things, the closer we get to the show, the more stacked the carpet gets. I mean, you have people.
But they are making way for Kelsey Ballerini, who's going to be going to be joining us right here.
Parting the waters. Parting the waters.
He's got to say hi to People's Music Editor Jeff Nelson's got to get home.
Yes, you are always supposed to be here.
Do you want to hold that?
I can hold it for
you. Are you sure?
Yes, you've got a lot.
I don't mind.
Here. All good. All good. Well, you're a professional at this too. So.
Oh Lord, I just didn't know if you needed a break. Do you need a break? I don't know. Okay, are we good?
Look, just keep thinking about the people. I love this. But I am thinking about this dress. Oh my gosh.
Thank
it is
you.
Stunning.
Thank you.
Who, what, where?
This is custom etro. They sent sketches in like November.
Wow.
And there were like all these beautiful colors, and we wanted like lots of patterns for the record that we're celebrating tonight. And we wanted something that felt like grounded, and I don't know, we just went with green. But look at the back. Like,
gorgeous.
It's just so beautiful. I'm so obsessed with it. I feel so lucky.
It's like they took your eyes and then made a dress out of them. Like,
yeah, I do. I have green eyes, so very matchy.
Beautiful. So tell me about patterns. Tell me about this record and just what it means to you in this moment.
I mean, it's so funny. I haven't talked about this record in so long because it almost feels like older to me now. But it's a record that I made with 4 women that I just look up to so much. And it's honestly just about like diving into the things about yourself that you want to celebrate, and the things about yourself that you want to acknowledge that like maybe you want to evolve from, and never like judge yourself for it, but just say it out loud and be like, I should probably get better at this. And I think self-evaluation is such a beautiful thing, and I think that really naturally happens in your 30s, and I'm certainly continually in that season at 32, but I learned a lot making this record, and again, like, I made it a while ago, so I feel like I'm already in a different place than when I made it, but to celebrate it tonight feels like really, I don't know, like important to me.
Yeah.
How would you describe that evolution that you feel like you've gone through since then?
I do think there's something really powerful for women in their 30s that happens where like every like day, week, month, year, you really do like chip away more and more at like what people think of you, and you start to find more within yourself and your circle, and then even your circle changes, you know, of like who you trust and who you listen to and who you go to for like that life advice, because I don't know, I think for me, I've been such a chronic people pleaser for my whole life and most of my career.
You wanted to hold this microphone.
I know, right? I mean, literally, and I think I'm really starting to like shift that in a healthy way, and that's a pattern that I'm proud of.
It's always a balance.
Yeah, it's always a balance.
I like that. What type of friend, because you mentioned your friend group, what type of friend is Kelsey Ballerini? And then what type of girlfriend is Kelsey Ballerini?
Hey, can you guys come answer these are 2 of my best friends.
I love this.
You have to answer this question for me. They just asked me, what kind of friend am I?
Well, first introduce us.
Yes, introduce us to these lovely ladies.
This is Kelly Bolton. This is Elisa Vanderheim.
I'm Kelly. Hi, this is Elisa. Hi. How are you?
We were just asking, what type of friend is Kelsey Ballerini?
Like, be honest though, don't lie.
I mean, truly, I can't think of a better friend. Well, in every way.
If it's any consolation, she's turned around on this carpet every 5 seconds asking if we're okay, and it's her night. So that's the kind of friend she is.
She would literally just happened.
My beta blocker's starting to kick in, don't worry.
What is it like to get to be here and celebrate her night?
Well, they're a part of this record. I mean, Elisa produced the whole record Patterns and co-wrote all of it with me, and we did Welcome Mat together. She's just like such a Swiss Army knife of a musician, and I think like the best kept secret of Nashville, and I feel so lucky. And Kelly's been my best friend for the longest time, but also she helped A&R this project. So to be able to share
this musical journey and these milestones, like with real life friends, like offline friends.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
I thought it was girls' night. What are we doing tonight?
And the record was made all women.
Yeah.
So in A&R.
Yeah.
From the production assistant to the A&R to, the songwriters. So
badass.
Yeah.
So not her night, it's y'all's night.
It's our night. It's giving girls' night.
Yeah.
Also, the eyeliner is so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's sharp. I said you need like a.
There we go.
Did that.
Well, y'all have a fantastic, fantastic night. Enjoy it all, and congratulations. It's just always great to see you. Yes. Thank you. Nice to meet you both.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Just sweet. Just sweet. Right? You have to love her.
Oh my God. You are watching People and Entertainment Weekly's Red Carpet Live, brought to you by Eucerin Radiant Tone.
Which I used actually to get red carpet ready tonight. It is just so good. It improves the look of dark spots and imperfections, and it made my skin just feel brighter and more radiant under my makeup, which is so important. You think you just put makeup on? No, like get your skin together before you do that. And this stuff really respects like your natural skin tone, which I appreciate. Sometimes you put things on and it's not for you. Specifically with my melanated skin, it is just good, and it has this healthy looking, I don't know, like am I glowing or what?
No,
like
you
someone
are.
told me when I was walking in that my skin was glowing, and I was like, it works.
No, I mean, it really is. It really is. Now, you got a whole Eucerin experience.
I did.
I did not, but they did send me some
Sorry,
eye cream.
Patrick.
No, not at all. I'm happy for you on that skincare journey for you. But they did actually send me, and they're not paying me to say this. They sent me some eye cream for like under eye circles, which I have, and within a day it was working, and we got to meet some of the Eucerin team, and I was like, am I crazy? Like, is it just like placebo effect of like, oh, I put something on, it's working? And they're like, because it says 12 weeks, and I was like, I saw it in like 2 days, and they're like, well, we say 12 weeks because we have to, but they're like, people tell us all the time that they see it so much faster, and I certainly saw it.
You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to me.
Well, thank you. No, it did make a huge difference. So, and literally, not paying me to say that. Could not be advocating for it more. My mom needs, like, we're used to family now.
We're all in.
Yes.
And tonight we're celebrating the past year in music, actually. So that includes Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Sabrina Carpenter, Bad Bunny, and so many more.
You can catch the Grammys live at 8 p.m. Eastern on the CBS Television Network, or stream the show live and on demand on Paramount Plus. Samara Joy is a Grammys darling.
I love her.
Yes, she was a Grammys darling before tonight, and she's won all 5 awards she was nominated for.
Oh my gosh, you say her name and I just hear that voice of hers. It is magical. And this year, she received 2 more nominations and already won for Best Jazz Vocal Album. She told us all about creating her 3rd album, Portrait. Take a look.
Portrait is... It's my creative baby, I feel like. You know, I'm proud of all of the records that I've made up until this point, all the singles that I've released. But Portrait, my studio album, my 3rd, is, I feel like, a declaration and a statement of my creative independence as an artist. Because up until that point, Linger a While, the 2nd album that I had, that was the one that won all of these huge awards and accolades, and I wasn't expecting it because it was my 2nd. I was like, okay, this is just the beginning. I'm just starting out. And then, of course, after the Grammys, I was really uncertain about how to move forward because not many artists have to make music under a scope. Like, what are you going to do next? Now that you have this opportunity, which direction are you going to go? Portrait was my way of saying I'm going to be an artist, and I'm going to choose to follow my instincts and follow the stuff that I organically gravitate towards.
Oh, love Samara Joy. And we have the wonderful, blessed Yolanda Adams with us.
Hello.
How are you?
I am fantastic, having an amazing time already.
Yeah.
Cannot wait to go inside and see all of the greatness that's there and participate and laugh and cry and dance and all of those things that are the Grammys.
I love it. And I was in the room the other night when Kirk Franklin got his due at the Black Music Collective, just for all the work that he's done in gospel music to elevate that genre. What does that feel like to see a moment like that happening for him?
First of all, he's my little brother. Although he's a grown person, he is my little brother, and I could not be more proud of him. He has navigated life in front of the public, in front of cameras and things like that with integrity.
Yeah.
He's a family man, loves people, loves God, and so for him to get that, it was like, oh my gosh, it's about time.
Right? I love it.
Well, I love how just supportive and glowing. Like you were watching that package that we had with Samara, and she was like in just awe of her, and you were saying how happy you were that she's already won tonight. It's just beautiful to see you all supporting each other.
Well, the artist community is very supportive. We galvanize and we try to make sure that we're there for one another, because you never know. People can give you one kind of perspective, but then they're living another. And so you never know what somebody's going through. So you have to make sure that you are giving the smile or the kindness or the hug, something that lets them know you're not alone.
Yeah.
And to see Samira when I was there and just yell and scream, and then to see her on the television, I'm like, oh, I just saw her. Great speech and everything, she deserves, everyone who is nominated or has won, they deserve everything because the work behind it, no one knows. And just like your jobs, no one knows the work. The 3 a.m. calls, the 2:30 calls, the makeup calls,
all the things.
Going over all the, the papers and knowing your subjects and stuff like that. You guys do a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're just pouring into us as well. Well, I want to talk about your music, because you have expanded. Of course, we know you from gospel. Some of my favorite gospel songs of all time. Oh my goodness! I used to sing "Open My Heart" in talent shows as a little kid, because it was just. But you expanded as well. Talk to us about your music journey recently.
Well, the recent music journey, I expanded to Broadway.
Yeah.
And I was on Hell's Kitchen for 2 months with the amazing Alicia Keys and all of the great people there. I have such a great respect now for everybody on Broadway. From the front of the house to the back of the house, it takes so much. You're doing 8 shows a week with only 1 break. And so you have to be disciplined. And not only do you have to be disciplined, you have to know when to do what you have to do. Because there's a time to belt it out, and then there's a time to be kind of cool and back in the cut. But I just love it, and I'm definitely going to do it again.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
And also, one thing I would love to hear is, what are you praying for these days, Yolanda Adam? What is on your heart?
I think what I pray for all the time. Peace for everyone, love for everyone. I want people's families to be as blessed as my family is.
Yes.
I want the world to be a kinder place.
Yes.
I want people who come from one place to feel like they're at home in this place. And I think that as a collective, as a whole human consciousness, we need to get back to caring about people. Because if I care about you, I wouldn't hurt you.
Yeah.
And if I hurt you, I'm rushing to apologize and make that right.
Who's someone we got to speak a lot about you kind of giving people their flowers and appreciating them. When you were first starting, who were some of the artists that you feel like did that for you?
Oh, that's a great question. Richard Smallwood, Tremaine Hawkins, Natalie Cole, my godmother Nancy Wilson, so many people. Oh, Miss Diana Ross gave me all kinds of love. Stevie Wonder gave me all types of love. So it's spread across genres, because again, we're all one people. And all of the gospel artists from way back in the day, Thomas Whitfield, the group BC&S, Brenda Carl and Shirley, the Southeast Inspirational Choir. And so now I'm doing that as well with Jacqueline Carr and both of the Tashas and all of the young people who come along. And I'm just really, really excited about the state of music, not just gospel.
Yeah. You brought up Tremaine Hawkins. I'm related.
Yes.
I'm related.
Are you really?
Yes.
You know I love her so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love her so much. She's amazing.
Goodness. Well, thank you so much
thank
for
you
taking
for
the time.
having me.
You look so wonderful. And this Kevin Hall.
This Kevin Hall. Yes,
It is
Kevin
beautiful.
Hall.
Have the best time.
Yes,
You've
I
already
will,
blessed
I will.
us with your presence.
Oh,
so just go do it for everybody else.
Yes. Thank you for having me. Thank y'all.
Have a good
Bye.
Oh, just what a beautiful soul.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
All right, English band Wet Leg won 2 Grammy Awards for their self-titled debut album.
Yep, and 2 years later, their sophomore album, Moisturizer, I always like to say it, nabbed 3 nominations. It was so good.
Yes. Singer Rhiannon Teasdale spoke to us about the pressures of following up their initial success. Here's what she had to say.
In a lot of the promo that we were doing for the first album, we'd get this question again and again, and it got quite irritating actually, this first album was doing so well, how are you gonna top this? Do you think you're gonna suffer from a case of the sophomore slump? So yeah, there was definitely a lot of, not pressure, but kind of just a sense of urgency to get to keep doing this, get to keep making music, and get to keep playing shows. We just tried to kind of set up a situation where it felt as close to the environment that we were making the first album in. And yeah, I think basically that just involves going away, just the 5 of us this time, which was really cool. We rented a house in the countryside and just blocked out all the noise, and we're very lucky, our management and label just kind of left us to it.
So great to hear her share that story. You were so excited to have that conversation a minute ago. I loved to think she was gushing about something. You were gushing about it. It's beautiful.
I grew up singing as a little kid and doing all these talent shows, and Open Up My Heart, Yolanda Adams was my go-to, and it always got the crowd going. It's just an emotional gospel song that just resonates. So seeing her, I was like little Janine right there.
Oh, I love it.
Such a moment.
I love it. Do you have a go-to karaoke song now?
Oh, I want to dance with somebody. Whitney.
All right.
I don't play by her.
A good one.
What about you?
Oh man. It depends on the audience. You wanna make sure you're vibing to the room.
Yeah.
I think my most recent karaoke experience was Entertainment Weekly has a partnership with the Savannah College of Art and Design, and they do an annual TV festival. Actually, I'll be heading there in Atlanta next week at their Atlanta campus, but their big campus is in Savannah. It's incredible art school, and they do a film festival every October. And we went last year and did karaoke there, and it's a bunch of college students and stuff. And I think I did Stacy's Mom. It was definitely a crowd pleaser.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. And you do, I forget what it is, but I saw you singing Ariel from the Little Mermaid. What was that? And mind you have a voice.
Oh, well, thank you. But speaking of giving back through music, I am part of a group of people that put together a cabaret show of mainly musical theater songs, but others as well. It's called Miscast, not affiliated with the New York one, but Miscast LA, run by the fantastic Mandy Kaplan. And we do songs that either different gender or for whatever reason you would not be right for. So it's a bunch of adults singing Annie or something like that. But all the proceeds go to Project Angel Food.
I did not know you sang. That was my first time, and I was like, what? What is Patrick doing on my phone?
And it's great to get to do because we get to get up there and perform and scratch that itch a little bit, but it's all for Project Angel Food, which is
that's beautiful. I love it.
Thing.
I love it.
Oh my God, we got Miley arriving here.
Oh
Look at that!
Gosh.
Wow, that is a brooch on steroids there. Amazing.
I have seen some amazing looks tonight. Like we said, a lot of the see-through dresses.
You're on trend though too with a lot of the metallic. Yeah, there's a lot of metallic. Yeah.
A lot of metallic, sparkle, glitter. I just wanted to shine, and I think we need light and we need brightness and we need joy right now. And so if I could reflect that.
Yeah. No, it was a strong choice. Strong choice.
I'm looking over your shoulder though, and I see Pharrell.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
And we also, I hear, might have Halle Bailey heading over here.
We do have Halle Bailey heading over here.
She's passing off her
Looking
purse.
like the vision she is. How are you? It's good to see you.
You look so pretty.
Thank you. You look so pretty. This is stunning. Who is this?
Oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce it very well, but you can look at my Instagram
we'll
to
find
check.
out. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
It looks like it took like hours to make. It's so stunning. You're a walking piece of art.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How's your Grammys day been so far?
It's been wonderful. I've been having so much fun already.
Yeah.
All my friends are winning. I'm happy. So it's a good day.
Oh wait, what? Tell me one of the friends that won, and you were like, you did it.
Everybody, the amazing producer Bridgeway, my friend David, who did a bunch of Leon stuff.
Okay.
All my people are winning, so I'm very happy.
Oh, I love it.
We were talking to Leon earlier, right after he had won, and he's just on cloud 9.
Yeah.
I know. His mom's with him. He's like, what did he want?
Yeah,
I'm like,
right?
Absolutely. Well, you have some movie magic coming up that I actually got to talk to you about not too long ago.
Yes.
Can you fill the folks in that haven't seen, I don't know who hasn't, but the trailer for this rom-com that is coming? You, Reggae Jean Page, tell us about it.
Yeah, we have a super fun rom-com coming out in April. It's called You, Me, and Tuscany with Universal, and I'm very grateful to be a part of the project, and it was so much fun to film, and I hope everyone just goes to the theaters to watch because it's a super fun one.
Oh, that's what we need.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Well, we're here celebrating, obviously, songs that were deemed Grammy nomination worthy. And then there's the music charts that that have all their statistics. But we're asking people tonight, what song went platinum in your head this year?
Oh my gosh. Luther, for sure.
Boom.
Yeah, that's got to be the one.
It's from the opening note, right? Like,
yes. And
I should get the Grammy just from the first few seconds, but then no, I agree. Kendrick and SZA and the way their voices layer on there. Yeah. I'm with you.
Are you a big re-listener? Like, do you turn the song back to the beginning over and over again?
I definitely do. I'm an obsessive song listener. If I like a song, it's like my theme song for the next 2 to 3 months. I have to play it out. Once I play it out, I'm like, wow, okay, I did good.
Well, what about you? What's a song off of your latest album that you're just like, this is the one I'm repeating?
I guess I would say Bite Your Lip by me. I put it out in October, my album.
Yeah.
So it's been so nice, the reception of it and everything too. So that makes me happy.
Oh, and how is that baby?
He's so good. He's very good.
And what's the latest milestone? I know
everything. He's just the best. He started calling me beautiful recently. Yeah, it's a thing.
A man who knows. I like it.
Is there music that you either already started to introduce or that you can't wait to introduce?
To my baby?
Halo, yeah.
Oh yeah, he loves all types of music. Like he's got the music bug for sure.
Yeah, and you were telling me he got to run around in Tuscany a little bit too.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. And then
Thank you guys.
Where's Sissy? Is she
She's
still in
not
New York?
here, but we're partying tonight. No, she's here in LA. We were partying at Clive last night.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we're having such a good Grammy weekend. It's fun.
I love it. You can tell you just have like this ease and joy about
Thank
you.
you, guys.
We'll have so much fun tonight.
Thank you. It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see
Thank
you.
you, guys.
Bye.
Oh.
So sweet. Isn't she just an angel?
Yes. Glows as well.
Yes.
The trailer's really fun. I'm excited to get to check out that movie.
It is, and I'm excited to see Reggae Jean in like a romantic capacity again. You know, he's been doing these really hard-edged films and, all of that, which is great. He's a great actor.
And I think he wanted to diverge away from the Bridgerton vibe for a minute, but it's time. It's time to revisit.
It's kind of like, run around in Tuscany with Halle Bailey.
Now, did you get to see the movie yet? Or?
I haven't seen the whole thing yet.
Okay.
I haven't seen the whole thing. I just saw the trailer and I got to sit down with both of them and talk, and they were telling me this great story about how they met at the Met.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they knew they were going to do the movie together, and then their first actual meeting was at the last Met Gala, and they were like, okay, is she going to be nice? Is he going to be nice? We're all dolled up. We have teams around us, and then they just ended up hanging out the whole night.
It is fascinating because obviously they have to end up having chemistry on stage, but it's so often that they've never, it's particularly in the Zoom era of auditions and things like that. Like there's sometimes they've never met in person, or sometimes not even done that because obviously they're huge, well-known artists.
Yeah.
doubt that they were like having tons of chemistry reads, all that sort of stuff, because they were like they'd have chemistry with anyone. So yeah, that they don't know each other very well, and then all of a sudden you've got to not only be in a movie together, but be very romantically interested in each other. So
the shirt is off of Ray Dejan in a couple of those scenes. I'm gonna say that right now. But they seem so cool. They
so
cool. Really good bond. I just love the everyone's really chill.
Yeah.
Like I'm not getting that like
frenetic, frantic.
Yeah.
That's just
everyone's
us.
just like, hey, we're hanging out.
We are hanging out. Well, let's talk a little bit. Record producer and pianist Robert Glasper earned his 16th career nod this year, and his first in a jazz category for his album Keys to the City Volume 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, we caught up with him to chat about teaming up with his childhood friend and fellow Grammy winner Norah Jones on the album. So take a look at that.
One of my favorites from that batch is Norah Jones, and we went to jazz camp together in 11th grade, you know what I mean? In Texas, went to jazz camp together. So we knew each other back then, and then when she blew up and put out the song and did all the things on the Blue Note label at the time, that allowed me to be signed because she made them so much money that allowed me to be signed. They were able to sign an instrumentalist again. So she kind of helped jumpstart my career in a way, kind of without even realizing it, you know what I mean? And then we would see each other here and there, and she's always the same. We're always the same. It just feels like home, you know what I mean?
We are back. We're just cracking up. Our editor-in-chief, Charlotte Triggs, is here with us.
So good to see you. Thanks for having me pop by. Do not let me stop you from talking to the real celebrities. I want you to kick me out of here the second somebody comes by, okay?
Boss's orders. But oh my goodness, it is like really happening, right? Like this carpet is just filling up.
This is a very crowded carpet today.
Yeah. Absolutely. We saw Miley coming around the corner, so we know like once the Mileys start milling in, it's going to get active.
It's about to peak. It's like peak carpet moment.
Yes, for sure.
Time for me to get out of the way so you guys can get to work.
Well, you're lucky enough to get to attend a lot of these. For you, what's unique about the Grammys carpet compared to the others?
There's some real like costume moments at the Grammys.
I'm staring at one over your shoulder right now that I'm like, oh god.
There's some interesting fashion that goes on. I don't know if it's fashion or if it's a costume, but last year it was all about naked dresses. This year I see some demon faces. It's like really interesting stuff, but I don't know how to characterize exactly. The fashion editors will have to tell us tomorrow what they think it is.
Oh, look at that. Flawless plug for people.com.
There we go.
Exactly, yes.
Oh,
Tune in tomorrow to people.
Charlotte, thank you so much. I will see you in there.
Okay, we'll see you guys in there.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Margot Price received 2 more Grammy nominations for this year for Best Traditional Country Album and Best Country Duo Group Performance with Tyler Childress.
Yes, the singer-songwriter told us how she first learned about the recognition.
I was so shocked and surprised and happy when I got my Grammy nomination. It's something that I've been looking forward to for a long time. Last time I was nominated for a Grammy, I was also pregnant, and so I feel like I'm kind of able to be really fully present this time around. When I got the news that I was nominated for the Grammy, I had stayed up pretty late the night before. I was on tour, and my phone just kept ringing and ringing despite having it on Do Not Disturb. So my sister came in and she woke me up and she's like, you have to get up right now. Somebody has some news for you. I immediately started jumping up and down and was very happy, but I went back to bed to take a nap after I found out too. Slept about 4 more hours and then I woke up and fully celebrated.
You were mentioning Miley, and we obviously saw a little bit of the footage here. There's just some of those artists that the energy shifts in the room, and she's one of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really big names in this show. We are getting a Lady Gaga performance. We are getting a Justin Bieber performance. I mean, Kendrick Lamar is here. The heavy Bruno Mars. Like, this is one of those shows that you're like, oh, okay. They're pulling out the big guns.
Yeah, and we don't even know, there could be more surprises down the pipeline too.
Absolutely.
We got Lauryn Hill performing. Yes.
I know. That's a hug.
Yes.
It's a hug.
But you know, the Grammys always make sure that there's a few surprises in store, so I'm excited to hear that. I had a friend, John, who was like, "There's a rumor Madonna," and I was like, "Yeah," but so anyway, sorry, John, that didn't happen. we can watch videos instead. But you know, I hear Kelly Osbourne's going to be joining us in just a second. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Hi.
Well, I want to talk about the honoring that is going to take place for your father. When you heard about what they were going to do, what went through your head, and what are you hoping to see up there?
You know, it's just such a beautiful thing that his peers are showing their love and respect for his work tonight, and it's going to be an emotional experience for us.
Yeah. How are you holding up?
Okay. I won't lie. I won't be one of those people that say I'm fine, because I'm not. It's the hardest thing I've ever been through in my life. But I have my man, and I have my gorgeous baby, and my mom and my brother and I are so bonded. I didn't think we could ever get more bonded, but we did. And my father was one of the greatest men to ever walk the planet. And to show, I don't have enough gratitude to the Grammys for what they're doing tonight, you know? It's a really beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing that the community gets to celebrate him and his music. How do you make sure to keep him alive at home beyond that? Like you knew him in ways that obviously none of us do. In what ways does the family kind of keep that spirit alive?
There are so many things that we do that are. We always keep a seat at the table for him. I light a candle every day for him. I wear a locket. It's under my dress, you can't see it. But it has his picture in it, and my baby opens it every day and gives it a kiss and says hi to Papa. And every time I see the clock at 11:11, I know that's him talking to me.
Oh, wow. And just as a partner, my husband lost his grandmother this year, someone very close to him. Like, I found myself trying to figure out how to show up and be there for him. What's something that you have been doing just to stand in the space and be there?
I mean, just that exactly. Is just be present for her, you know, and always be there for her.
He's always watching me cry.
Yeah, you know, it's just and spending as much time together as possible. You know, not getting caught up with everything, and just there's always time for your family. So
there's so many people that have shown their support as you all have been going through this, but I'm sure there's some that you haven't gotten to see in person yet. Are there particularly people tonight that you're grateful that you're going to be able to see in person?
I'm excited to see Post, because he'll be performing tonight, but I haven't, and he's been so great, and I haven't been able to thank him. The list is just endless. The people who outreached, and the support and the love that was shown, but most of all, it's the fans. It's the fans I want to thank, because without them, my dad didn't have a reason, and they were his reason. He loved them more than anything.
And they are rooting for your entire family right now. I mean, just sending you love and support, and just all of the good vibes. And I know that tonight will be just a little bit of a balm to hear the tribute that's coming. So,
but we're here to support my mom, because it's just as much about her as it is about him, because without each other they wouldn't be.
He always said that.
They created a universe together, you know, that everyone's a part of, and some more than others, you know. And
it wasn't just rock and roll; it was a culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. We're gonna get a little bit of it tonight, and I'm excited.
Me too.
Thank you so much for taking the time and for speaking with us.
It doesn't run.
I know. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Have the best time tonight.
Of course.
Oh, thank you. As do you.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Well, that's one of the beautiful things about the Grammys, is that they do take the time to do these tributes, and that you can have people come in and do these performances and just create Grammys magic.
Yeah, I love just the idea that they're musicians and they make our favorite songs and they do all these cool things, but they are people, they are human beings. And if you just even see with that, like, this is a moment to, yes, tribute to an icon, but for her to just remember her dad for a little bit. So that's really beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Oh, well, look here. Speaking of an icon, Billie Eilish.
I mean,
look
at this girl.
Like, in her early 20s, like, it's insane to me the amount of success that she has found, and just is an incredible artist.
Yeah.
And to do that all and be as young as she is so impressive.
And she's just so, like, cool. Like,
effortlessly cool.
Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's
look,
like her belt has a belt.
I'm doing my best Grammys cosplay here today. Like, she just, like, that just seems
natural. Her belt has a belt, and it works. Like, come on.
Yeah. Oh my God, amazing. All right, this afternoon has been so star-studded. We actually caught up with some of the artists before we even went live.
Yes. Let's take a look at another one of those interviews now. How are you?
I'm really good. Glad to be here.
You are so fantastic. You every time I see you coming down the red carpet at the Grammys, I'm like, okay, now the show can start.
And not just getting to enjoy the show. We're gonna get a little Reba.
Oh yeah.
Tonight. What does that make it more exciting for you? Less exciting? Would you rather just be sitting?
Oh no! I'd much rather be performing. I'd much rather be either hosting, working, performing. To sit out in the audience is fun, but once you do get the chance to host and perform, you want to be back there where the action is.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Oh yeah. And you do all the things as well. TV. Tell me a little bit about what's going on with the show and how the fans have just taken to it.
They're very happy about it.
I'm glad they're happy about Happy's Place. And we're loving it too. We're really waiting patiently, not really, on our third season pickup. Mm-hmm. And we hoping, fingers crossed, we'll know pretty soon.
Yeah.
And because the fans do love it. And we're having a blast with it. And we have so many more stories to tell.
Yeah. Did you just fall right back into the flow of TV?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think the genre of live television, sitcom, the 4 cameras, is my favorite because it's fun. You get to play. It's like a play, but they're filming it. And you get to rehearse for 4 days, and then you go in and film it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
And it's bringing joy.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
We need more joy.
We need more joy.
Yeah.
We do.
And you obviously enjoy working, as you just mentioned, but you get to choose to work with a lot of not just friends, but family and love of your life. Mm-hmm. So that must be nice to be able to be like, this is who I want to work with.
Oh my gosh, Rex and I have the best time working together. We've done movies together, television shows together, dramedy, and sitcoms. And I said, well, you know, when he asked me to marry him, I said, if we can work together and then still go home and talk, this might work. Well, it worked.
I love it. Where's Rex? Rex is here tonight. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Hi, Rex.
Good to see you too. Is he a good award show date?
He's the best award show date. He's the best date ever.
I love that.
Yeah.
So we're asking a lot of people, and I feel like I might know the answer because you've got a sound out there. Is there a TikTok sound that is in your head constantly?
No.
Because for me, I love scrolling through there, and everyone's doing stuff to "I'm a Survivor." Like,
you've seen that. You've seen that.
Yes, I'm a Survivor. I was thrilled to even get to be a part of it. I had my donkeys be a part of it, and they turned their butt to me. I was never so embarrassed as a mother. But yeah, I'm a Survivor's my favorite.
Oh my gosh. And how do you survive Grammys night? It's long, as we know.
Long.
It's beautiful because there's so much great music. But like, what is in Reba McEntire's kit for Grammys?
Well, cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots.
No high heels. Comfortable clothes. That's mandatory. And a little snack every once in a while to keep my blood sugar up.
There we go.
That's it.
Look.
What's the go-to snack?
Anything I can find. I'm being honest. I ain't kidding you. I was doing an interview a while ago, and I told her I was hungry, and she went over there and got a snack out of her bag and gave it to me.
Oh my God, I've got a protein bar if you need it.
Oh my God. I'm so happy that it's called Happy's Place because that is what you bring on camera and in person. I really appreciate you. Have the best show.
Y'all too.
We can't wait for your performance.
I hope you enjoy the performance.
Yes.
Brandy Clark and I and Lucas Nelson, we have been having such a good time with rehearsals. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Oh,
I'm sure we will.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day. Bye-bye.
Love Reba so much. Also love Lady Gaga.
is here.
Or as you say, Gaga.
I do love to say Gaga.
Oh man, look at that. looking like Black Swan. Love that. But we've also got Noah Khan here.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me.
Noah. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for having me on the carpet.
I heard you're fresh off of a honeymoon.
I am. Yeah. A lot of travel to get here, but happy to be here and excited about all that's going on tonight for the nominees and also for this music video that's premiering tonight. So a lot of fun stuff is happening in life right now.
What's it like to balance? You want to disconnect from a honeymoon on that, but you have a music video, you have this. Like, were you able to actually disconnect, or is your brain always kind of on?
I do a pretty good job of like doing the Hannah Montana thing, where like I can do this and then I can like turn off and be myself. So I've found a really good balance. It's taken a lot of time, but I've found that balance and I'm happy about that.
That's the second Hannah Montana reference we've had today.
I know,
actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a big moment.
Good. Well, she's a cultural icon.
I know, right? Seriously. Just what you're excited to see in there, and from music, like what really just spoke to your soul this year?
Oh wow, there are so many new artists and established artists that put out great music this year. I'm very excited for Olivia Dean. I've got to see her a couple times in the kind of pre-Grammy craziness, but I just think she's lovely and brings so much like joy and energy to the stage. So I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to see Justin Bieber. I'm excited to get to be here.
Yeah. It's the Grammys, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
Is there someone you haven't met yet that you're hoping to run into tonight?
Ooh. I'm really bad at introducing myself to people that I don't like have any like mutual friends with, so I'm hoping I find some courage and confidence tonight, because there are a lot of people I do want to see. I haven't gotten to introduce myself to Olivia Dean yet. I built the confidence to say hello to Lola Young, who I think is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
So that was cool. I've gotten to get to know Youngblood a little bit, and just these people that I really admire. So I hope I can keep that going, and we'll see if I can do some star watching and go find somebody to talk to.
It's a good night for it. You're in the right place.
I know. Yeah, here we are amongst Hollywood's best and brightest, shining, and me just watching.
Shining.
Yeah.
Speaking of shining, this is nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. They said I'd be wearing. This is Armani. Again,
you're wearing it well.
I'm wearing Armani tonight, but I never thought I'd say that. Here we are.
Look at
that.
Yeah. Well, have the best time, Noah. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it.
And your Armani.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And next up, put her in Chanel. Hey. Put her in Chanel. Hey. Put her in Chanel. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Tyler is here with us.
Hi,
looking stunning. You look so cute. So cute. How are you?
A winner, baby.
A winner, baby.
A winner. I'm so excited. Like, I want my friends. Like, these are like my choreographer, my creative director.
Come over here.
We're all from the continent, so we're hyped. Like, we're so excited.
Well, I'm so excited because I'm actually heading your way. I'm going to Cape Town next week.
Ooh.
I'm so excited, and I was going to put my Tyler playlist on so I could just get in the vibe.
You have to.
Right. Well, what did you do immediately when you heard that you won? Like, what was the immediate reaction? Did you jump up? Did you scream? What happened?
Did you call someone?
It was in a silent room, but we were screaming like South Africans as usual. Like, we were making noise. Like.
Yeah, we were screaming. Like, everyone looked at us like we were crazy, but we did not care because we won.
I love it.
Have you had your phone with you? Is it blowing up?
I have not seen yet, so I don't know.
I'm sure it is.
Probably, I don't know, guys. This is crazy. For home, like, shout out to like Africa.
Yes.
Shout out.
So I'm sure today was going to be exciting no matter what, but to already be a winner, what else is you excited? What's something you want to check off the list today? Is there someone you would want to run into, or a performance that you're excited to see?
Yeah, what's on your Grammys list?
I mean, I'm excited to see Justin, and I'm excited for my album this summer. It's called APOC. So that's what I'm excited about right now.
Nice. Well, we've been asking folks what percentage their social battery is at right now. It seems pretty high for you guys. What percentage would you say your social battery is at right now?
I think we got recharged. We have a portable charge on my back right now.
That's called a Grammy. That's the recharger.
Literally.
I love it. And then I sang it when you were coming up here. I cannot get this song out of my head. I mean, Chanel, when you think about the impact that's having across social media, of course, but just in general, just the joy, the vibes that it brings. Did you know that when you were making that song that was going to be T?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You always know.
Like, I think we all knew, like, we literally all knew that after we made the song and heard it, we knew that it was special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much Chanel do you have now after this?
Girl, people have been spoiling me. I feel like, I don't mind more.
One of the things that is really cool about social media being what it is now is that you all can see people take your art and make new art out of it and make dances. And what excites you when you're scrolling through social media and seeing people using your art?
Like just seeing what they make out of it. Like shout out to everyone that like lengthened the lifespan of the song.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally been not that long since I dropped it, but all these creators that have made dances and memes and like thank you guys so much. You guys actually are
right? You're welcome because I used it in my Golden Globes video. I used that song, so you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have so much fun. I love the vibes are so genuine and so good.
And congratulations.
Y'all are going to have a night and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Have the best one. Thank you. Bye. I love it. The energy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, and just to be like, oh, I won, and also to take the pressure off. I mean, of course, we're going to see a lot of awards given out on the telecast.
But now they can just party.
Now they can just party.
I love it.
I love it.
We can party soon too.
Oh my God! Yes,
Come on.
Very excited
Come
for
on.
that.
I didn't bring any snacks for us this time though.
I have, like I mentioned to Reba, I've got some protein bars if you need.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat, Mom.
Liquid calories too, though.
Yes. Absolutely.
No, I loved her answer. Like, empty. I'm like, how can it be? It's got to be through the roof, that social battery. Because I mean, Grammy winner.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and we have him. Justin Bieber has arrived.
Oh yeah.
There he is in the fashion camp. Of course, his beautiful wife as well, Haley. But wow.
Oh, I like her dress a lot. We see the. We've had a lot of that, like the peak, like the see-through, slightly see-through.
You guys have on the exact same necklace as well. You and Justin.
There we
It is
go.
the exact same one. Wow. Oh, I love to see this couple moment. And they took it black tie. Of course, we have like the sheer.
But yeah, that's very on trend tonight. We've seen a lot of like the sheer peekaboo, looking fantastic.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh.
I'm so excited. And
look at that.
I'm also excited for the queen behind me.
Oh my
Hi
goodness.
guys. Oh my goodness.
You look fabulous.
Well, you do as well. This, wow.
Hi.
How are you?
I haven't seen you since Martha's Vineyard, girl.
Oh my God. Wow, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Well, we meet at the right places. That's
We
for
do.
sure.
We
Thank
do
you for
meet at the right
having me.
places.
We at the Grammys.
Yes. How are you?
I am
a place
wonderful.
you know well.
Yes, I do. I'm at home. It feels good to come back home to the Grammys where it all started. You know, music is the base for me. So I feel right at home and just here to celebrate music.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. And well, I also want to celebrate you a little bit because I got to see you on that stage.
Okay, thank you.
Celebrating Mariah Carey.
Yes, and then I performed last night at the pre-Grammy as well. Right.
Yes, for
It's
sure.
a Grammy weekend.
And we're looking at an NAACP nominated talk show host
Yes,
as well, right?
yes. It's a lot to keep up with. I'm like,
No, I love you were like, wait, what?
I just be like, where am I today? Okay, but yes, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
so welcome and
It's an
so
honor to be
deserving.
here.
This dress is incredible, but I also want to talk about this earring
You-
that
you
we got
see
going
it?
on.
Check the earrings out. Okay, yes, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
He's representing the EGOT.
Oh, you talking about the
Oh,
EGOT?
yes.
The EGOT earring.
Oh, you want to ask the diamond? Well, if you want to talk
The
about
diamonds are great too.
Yeah, you know.
But everybody can't wear that EGOT earring, so that's what we want to know
That is funny. I forgot it was in there. Yeah. I guess it speaks for itself. But I love that Steven Spielberg, he got it today, which is amazing. The company that we're in with all the EGOTs is insane because he won today. You know, so I'm celebrating that as well.
Well, as somebody that is welcoming into the club, what advice do you have for him? What is an EGOT?
How in the world can I welcome Steven Spielberg? He is the EGOT. And I'm like, wow. That cannot be overlooked.
Oh my gosh.
That is a major celebration. You know?
are an amazing company. You are correct.
Exactly.
Wait, who is your company? Who are you here with tonight?
I am here with my manager, Graham, wherever he is, somewhere out there. And again, it's just to enjoy the evening. You know, I spend a lot of time working, as we know.
Okay.
And it's just like, I want to just go and enjoy myself and acknowledge my, help me out, a Grammy nomination for traditional album, I believe it is. You know, just celebrating that.
Okay, I love that. Okay,
having fun for the night.
Not date
It's a lot to keep up. No, the man is away working right now.
Okay.
He sent me the most beautiful flowers today.
Oh my
Yeah, because
gosh.
we get a lot of work in. So it's like you hold. I call it superpowers. He fly off into his wing, I fly off into mine, and it's like, okay, we got things to do, and then we just come right back together.
Well, how about that he's a man now too, your son, how's he doing?
And then that part, baby, between all of that, it keeps me busy.
Yeah.
My son is 16 now, and he's into music as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
as I say, I go between the man and the son, and between the two, it's a musical. You can't escape the music,
Oh,
you know.
I love it.
So to see my son come into his own and be musical, and he also plays basketball as well, he keeps me busy. So half the time I don't know where I'm at. Okay.
Well, you're at the Grammys.
You're at the Grammys. Yes.
And you're having a good time.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for keeping me, abreast to everything.
Absolutely,
Of course.
absolutely.
Have a blast tonight.
Thank you. I hope I ain't talking out heads out.
No,
Good to see
you're
ya.
wonderful and you look fantastic,
Good to see you
and I'm going
guys.
to see you in there.
Yes. Oh, that is amazing. If you couldn't tell that's leather, but it flows.
Yeah.
That's
like how they shaped that. I have no idea, but it's fantastic.
beautiful. She wears it
and that's
well.
what I love about Grammys is that people take risks and they do different things, and you're able to see just these moments that you will not see anywhere else than the Grammys red carpet.
I showed up with a suit jacket and you wouldn't let me
I was
keep
like,
it on.
absolutely not. You show that physique, Patrick.
But the skin is definitely in here tonight for sure. We saw there's a fantastic neon dress. It's really I like the fact that people take chances.
I will say a lot of black.
Yes.
I have seen a lot of black. I think that's one trend. I have to talk to Andrew Laventhal and all of our style queens to see if I'm on trend. But I think black is going to be one of the moments, and just different iterations like we saw with Jennifer Hudson and the leather and all that. I went for sparkles though.
Like I said, the metallics are definitely also something
Okay.
interesting. There was a dress actually. We keep seeing little, and you may have seen it in the background on the ground.
Oh, yes.
We kept seeing balloons, like empty,
Like deflated balloons.
not tied up anything, and we were like, what are these? And then there was this woman that just walked by
in a dress made of deflated balloons.
Just
gliding by
somehow, because it has to be heavy.
Sure.
Yeah, but good on her. Grammy's gonna Grammy.
Grammy's gonna Grammy.
But the metallics definitely are in. The cutouts are in. Black is in.
We're in.
We're in.
We're in.
We're in, baby.
It is so fun, and you can tell that people are really piling up on this side now as they make their way in, because one thing I know, you do not want to get caught outside of the doors. When that show opens, they will stop the doors, and whatever that opening performance is, no one is walking. Everyone is seated in their seats waiting to see what is going to happen. It's always big at the Grammys, right? It's always some sort of pyrotechnics and someone's falling out of the sky, and yeah.
Now, is your ticket pulled up on your phone? Because last year,
you're right. Last year I was the person that was like, wait, sir, I promise I'm supposed to be here.
Well, we'll have a line to wait in. We will get there.
Yeah,
but yes,
we'll be
I
fine.
actually did mean to, before we went live, ask if you'd done that. So now we're just doing it on camera.
Yeah, sure. There, friends. You guys get it.
Yes. It's going to be such an interesting, because last year was so much about the John Legend, Chrissy Teigen.
Okay. And they have been making the rounds this Grammy week as well. Of course, he is a consummate musician and loves it, but he performed both at two events. I don't know if he was at Clive last night, but he was at the Black Music Collective and performed honoring Kirk Franklin, singing some gospel songs. And then, as we talked about, Mariah Carey's just amazing music hair situation where he got up there and sang Hero. Mariah Carey's Hero.
I'm going to have to look that up online.
In his own way, that tonality. He played the piano, of course. It was moving. And Mariah does not play. She didn't stand for everybody when they were singing. She got up out of her seat and stood up and clapped for John Legend. That was how moved she was by that performance.
I love it. And I love them together. I got to go to an event for launching a podcast that she was doing recently, and he was there to support her, and it was just beautiful.
Yeah, I love their love.
Yeah.
I love his love for her. That Yeah.
Gorgeous.
He doesn't play about her.
Well, we are just a few minutes away from the main event. Everyone's heading inside. So before we do that, let's talk some of these big categories and share what we think might happen tonight. Let's start off with Best New Artist.
Yes. Last year's winner was Chappell Roan, Grammy darling. Everyone loves her, but all the Best New Artist nominees will be performing tonight.
Yes,
right?
which happened last year. But it was a little bit different last year, and it was a little bit controversial because we had some artists like Chappell, Benson, they got to do their own huge, big performances alone, and then they kind of said, like, oh, okay, all the rest of them are part of medley. This year, they were like, nope, everyone's part of medley, and I think one of the reasons of that is that we've got a stellar lineup here of all of these musicians are actually well known now, and that's not always the case here. There's usually one or two that everyone's like, oh, I had no idea who that person was, and sometimes they end up becoming the darling. Here tonight, I think Addison Rae is a safe guess in the fact that she's probably the biggest name, made a huge name for herself on TikTok, has a massive audience on social media, and so that notoriety might lead people to just vote her because of the name recognition. But I'm gonna give it to Olivia Dean because I think she's surging at the right moment. Just a fantastic artist. She mixes a lot of different genres, and in the UK, she broke a record in the UK as the first solo female artist to have 4 singles in the top 10.
Which is so interesting to me because she's only nominated for Best New Artist this year at these Grammys. But I mean, timing with music and everything like that. But I think she's going to get it. Like, it is hers to lose. I love Olivia Dean. I also love Leon Thomas. So I wish, can they split it? For me, I wish they could split it.
Do a little Mean Girls style breaking of the tiara.
Oh wait. Record of the year. How about that one? Let's talk about that.
Yes. Okay. So to clarify, this recognizes the artists and production of the song.
Yes.
So the performers and the actual music that you're hearing and
how it all comes together.
Correct. Last year's winner was Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. He's nominated again this year. It's his 5th nomination in this category.
And then Doechii and Rosé are the only first-time nominees in this category. So that's interesting. Like, it's a lot of heavyweights in here.
Yeah, Rosé nominated alongside Bruno Mars, this is his 8th nomination in the category. He's won it 3 times before, and it's Billie Eilish's 6th nomination, and she's won it twice. So we've got a lot of winners here. What are you predicting?
Okay, so record of the year, I think is going to go to Am I saying it right? I love it. It's an earworm. You can't get away from it. But I also really love Anxiety, specifically because it just kind of speaks to what we're feeling right now. Right? Like, it's a lot.
Would love to see Doechii get there for Anxiety. Might not know exactly how to pronounce it, but Apate by Rosé and Bruno Mars, though I do think it's going to go that direction.
Yeah, I think so. It's a huge year for K-pop. Well, Song of the Year, what are you thinking?
All right, so just to remind everyone, so Song of the Year recognizes the songwriter. So sometimes that's the artist that performs the song because they wrote it themselves. Sometimes there's a bunch of writers, and they're the ones that you'll see get up on stage celebrating that. Last year's winner was, again, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar.
Deserving. I mean, the last verse of that song, y'all.
Yes, but this year, if I had to guess, I would say it's going to go to Lady Gaga or Sabrina Carpenter, maybe. I think Sabrina is so playful with her lyrics in a way that the Academy appreciates.
They love her.
But Lady Gaga, what I love about what she does is she makes it look so simple, and the lyrics can seem very just pop and it's ooh la la and all that sort of stuff. But I've heard that she does that because she has a global audience and she wants people that even if you can't speak or understand English to have parts of the song that they can sing along to. And so that's why she always incorporates that sort of stuff.
That's so smart. You know who else does it? Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, yes.
He has always said that. He's like, I don't want my music played in just America or just everywhere. It's a global music.
Yes.
But I don't know if I agree with you on this Song of the Year win. I'm going to go with Golden. Golden nominated. I mean, Huntrix from K-Pop Demon Hunters. It should be in the Record of the Year category for me. And I would give it Record of the Year.
I agree with you there.
But it's not for some reason. It's in the Song of the Year.
I'm not positive that it'll win Song of the Year.
I'm hoping it wins whatever it's in because it's that big of a song.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to Golden.
All right.
How about Album of the Year?
Oh, man. I mean, this is the big one, obviously.
The big one.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, last year it was Beyonce's Cowboy Carter, but it's kind of wide open here because there's no previous winners nominated in this category this year?
All newbies. Yes, Kendrick Lamar's 7th nomination, Lady Gaga 5th, and Justin Bieber's 3rd. First nomination in this category for both Leon Thomas and Clips. But, remember Pusha T was nominated in 2022 for his work on Kanye West's Donda.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so what are you thinking?
I mean, Clips, fantastic. Brothers, this first big collaboration with them in like over 20 years. So like, love that. But I think it could go to Lady Gaga. Mayhem was everywhere this year. But I also think it could be Bad Bunny. Not only is he massively deserving of this for his music, but I also think there could be an opportunity to kind of speak to the moment a little bit and send a message with a vote. And so we could see Bad Bunny pull it out here for multiple reasons. What do you think?
Bad Bunny. I mean, if the Super Bowl isn't enough, he has had such a huge year in music. I mean, he's so meaningful to the music community, but to just the world at large at this point. What he's done, he's so unique, so true to himself. I think him winning would be a message that a lot of people need to hear and need to see. Even musicians, just be true to yourself. You don't have to change and morph into something that you're not. And he absolutely hasn't, and it's taken him to the Grammys and the Super Bowl. So I'm rooting for Bad Bunny.
There we go. Oh, man.
Well, I'm rooting for you all too, because you're going to have a great show in a few minutes. Thank you so much for watching People in Entertainment Weekly's Red Carpet Live from the 68th Grammy Awards, brought to you by Eucerin Radiant Tone.
Head over to CBS Now to watch the awards live from the Crypto.com arena.
Yes, and you can also stream live on Paramount Plus or watch on demand.
Enjoy the show. Good night.
Night.